Word sound is power. What does word sound power mean? It means that our words create sounds. Though those sounds are invisible, they still carry power. Those sounds that carry power is what we use to create our reality, our universe. So what does that mean for you and I? It means that we need to be a bit more aware, a lot more conscious of the words that we use. And to understand that in this day and time, our words are affecting us, creating our reality immediately. So let us speak life. All right, guys, speak life. So first off, good morning, everybody. Good day to you all, everyone that's listening to this. I am just meditating, and what came to mind is the need to let go of, simply put, the approval of others for our own decisions. In one of my poems, I talked about how the system has created the need for possessions that keeps us in chains. However, the system has also created the need for the approval of others in our own decision makings that also keeps us in chains. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Both of them are poisonous to our being, to our overall wellness as individuals, as divine beings having a human experience. And these are things that are often overlooked because the way that the system has created this matrix where we are consumed, or a lot of us are preoccupied with keeping up with life, keeping up with the things that we think we need to sustain ourselves, to live a life that we think we need to feel comfortable. The truth of uncovering who we are and who we truly are goes unnoticed, is put on the back burner. And so many people grow up and they get older, and as they age, find that they're losing touch with who they are, the identity crisis, that many people feel like they go through, is the result of this, is the result of the system systematically making people feel more like they have to focus more on paying bills and going to work rather than focusing on the creative gifts that the Most High has placed inside of them. I can compare this to a knife. When you first buy a knife, the knife is sharp, it's ready to cut. It's ready to cut fruits and vegetables, meats, grains, whatever. The purpose of that knife is to cut whatever it was designed to cut. However, we can compare that knife, and if we can compare ourselves to that knife, we can see that many times the very things that the Most High has placed inside of us, the gifts and the talents that we have, are being misused and abused. Just like a knife that is being used to cut metal, or a knife that is meant to cut fruit, you're trying to cut wood with it. Like, why are you trying to cut a fruit knife with, why are you trying to cut wood with a fruit knife? It doesn't match. It doesn't go together. And so that is the disposition of many people in our society today. Our gifts and talents are being misused so much that our gifts and talents become dull or completely not usable, or Yeah, completely not usable. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens with a lot of us. You know, I feel like, for example, like, this system has created this for so long that every person that I walk by, even when it comes to like graveyards and cemeteries, I would drive by them, and I sometimes find myself thinking, what gifts and talents did these people have that were smothered out by the system? What things did they have, these amazing gifts and talents and ideas that they have that went unnoticed or unacknowledged because they were so consumed by paying bills and keeping up with the next person or whatever it is? No matter what the time, whatever the time frame was, I'm pretty sure that system has been there, you know, until there were revolutionaries that broke that. But for the most part, these cemeteries are filled with gifts and talents that are now, you know, in us. You know, the people that are now here in these physical bodies are now we're harvesting all of the amazing things that these other people that have passed on did not do, refused to do, or were afraid to do. So with all that being said, why are we connecting our decision makings to the thoughts and opinions of other people? That's a good starter question. Why do we feel the need to attach our decisions to the approval of others? Some things are better left unsaid, but I know for a fact that this is definitely something to consider.
You okay?
Yeah, just recording the video.
All right, sorry, let me just find it.
Yeah, so I again, that's the whole point of just staying focused and to understand that you're not doing things for the approval of others. Because if you continuously do that, you would be in change your whole life. Okay, your whole life, and it's time to wake up. So with all that being said, word sound is power. Thank you guys so much for listening, and bless up. Have a good one. Mwah.